Hi everyone, my name is Kevin and this is my wife Nikki, and welcome to Exploration Theme Parks. And today we have a huge travel announcement. So we didn't want to just make this announcement in our home office at home. We wanted to go on a nice beautiful hike in 85-degree weather. It's actually pretty humid in Southern California right now. All for our big announcement. So in celebration of Nikki graduating nursing school and becoming a nurse, we are officially doing our first trip to Europe. So our first stop on this trip is going to be Poland, and we're actually first going to take a tour of Auschwitz and be humbled by, to start the trip, and then we will be spending a full day at Energy Landia.
So excited.
Oh my gosh. So Nikki, do you remember what coasters I was telling you about Energy Landia?
I don't remember all of them.
We've got Zadra, ginormous RMC roller coaster. We got their newest one, Abyssus, which is a nice Vekoma. And we got an insane Intamin in Hyperion. They got some supporting cast. They also have a lot of kiddie coasters. So they're all open. Technically, we could get up to 17 new coaster credits. But obviously, we're going to focus on the big major ones. They have a lot of rides there as well. They have a huge new Ferris wheel that overlooks the entire park. So unfortunately, their new Sweet Valley with their new Vekoma Choco Chip Creek mine ride won't be open when we're there. They actually don't even have an official opening announcement yet. But obviously, we didn't plan this trip for the opening of Sweet Valley. We are so excited for Energy Landia in Poland. We absolutely cannot wait. So for Energy Landia, they don't really have much as to hotels at the park. So we're actually staying at an apartment rental, which is walking distance to the park. And when we do the Auschwitz tour, I think we're gonna have to take an Uber, which actually it's on Zator, where Energy Landia is only 25 minutes, I believe, from Auschwitz. So we'll take an Uber and then go on the tour there. Our next stop on this trip is going to be
Phantasialand
in Brühl, Germany. Oh my gosh. Phantasialand, Germany. This is a huge bucket list park. Obviously, Energy Landia is a huge bucket list park for us. But there's so many theme park enthusiasts and coaster enthusiasts that say Phantasialand is one of their favorite parks in the world. And we cannot wait. So Phantasialand is known for its theming. It's very cool theming on their coasters. Even some of their flat rides have insane theming.
Yeah.
We are going to be staying at the new Charles Lindbergh Hotel.
I cannot wait for that.
Oh yeah. So obviously they got their newer Vekoma flying coaster, Fly. This park doesn't let you film on-ride POVs. There's not even a POV of Fly out there. So it'll be a very cool experience, going on this coaster without even really seeing how the ride's going to be.
Yeah.
But a lot of people say it's their top flying coaster out there. And the theming is insane. And Fly's located in their newest area, Ruckburg, which is the theming is just... out of this world. Yeah, the videos and pictures that you see is just ridiculous. And how they fit that coaster in that area, just to weave in and out of the entire area, is just amazing. And then obviously we have the insanely themed Intamin Blitz coaster in Taryn. I mean, we absolutely love Maverick at Cedar Point. So I'm so excited for Taryn. And obviously they have the crazy B&M Invert Black Mamba that also weaves in and out of the area. It's just crazy how they engineer these coasters to fit in these areas, because the size of the park isn't that huge, so they're very constrained to what they can do. There's also like, I know there's homes nearby, so they have like these large sound barriers up for some of their rides and areas. So they also have limits on what they can do there. So they get very, very, very creative, and we absolutely cannot wait to experience it. And what's also cool, since we were staying at the Hotel Charles Lindbergh, we get in there, we'll probably be at the hotel, I'd say around 11 a.m. or noon. And the package includes entry to Phantasialand the day of arrival, our full day there, and if we really want to, the day that we depart. So that's pretty awesome, because we're going to get additional time with this park.
Yeah.
So we are so excited. Yeah. Our last park during this trip, I'll explain what else we're doing on this epic trip for us. But our last theme park that we're going to go to is
Gardaland.
She already said it. Gardaland, Italy. Oh, there's bees. But yeah, we're going to Gardaland, Italy. Now, you know, they don't have quite the coaster lineup as Energylandia and Phantasialand, but they got like Oblivion, which is a dive coaster. They have Mammut, which looks interesting. It's like a themed mine train coaster, I think. And they have a cool looking wing coaster. But it just looks like a beautiful park.
And we're in Italy.
Yeah, we're in Italy. And we are actually staying at the Gardaland Adventure Hotel at Gardaland. I think it's more geared towards like families, and the park even is a little more geared towards families. But it just looks beautiful, and I think it'll be a very cool experience just to go to that park in Italy. So we're excited for that. So on the rest of our trip, which is going to be a total of 2 weeks, the first week consists of like, you know, the theme parks primarily, but the last week we're actually going to experience Italy, which we're going to try to film some bonus vlogs on our excursions and tours that we're going to be doing. And after Gardaland, our next stop will be Venice, Italy. Oh yeah. So on our travel days, we're going to be taking a train from Gardaland to Venice, and we'll have some time to kind of do our own thing when we get there. And then the next day we're going to do like a 3-hour walking tour of Venice, which will be cool. We like doing tourist stuff and learning the areas and history. And then that will end with obviously we got to do a gondola ride in Venice, Italy. So yeah, that'll be super cool to experience. We cannot wait. Can you wait?
I cannot wait.
Well, you have to, because we're not going yet.
I know, I'm counting down the days.
When we leave Venice, we will be taking a train and pit stopping in Pisa, because obviously we want to go see the Tower of Pisa and get that, you know, Instagram picture of us holding it up. And then we're going to grab lunch there. But everyone we've spoken to, that's all you need to do. That's all you need. You need just 2 to 3 hours. If you really want to see Pisa, which we do, because we're making we're traveling so far. It's our first time. We want to go there.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah. So it's just a pit stop, and then after Pisa, we're gonna get back on the train and go to Florence, Italy.
Italy.
Oh yeah. So Florence, Italy, all we've heard about is that it is absolutely stunning, beautiful, and that we will fall in love with Florence, Italy. And the first day we get there, we'll have time to just explore ourselves. The next day, we're gonna do a 3-hour walking tour, which includes seeing like the statue of David. So we're excited to see Florence, go on that tour, learn some history, and kind of do our own thing. And obviously, wherever we go, we're very excited about the food. What you found there?
I don't know. Thought it was an animal.
Are you excited for Italy food?
I cannot wait to eat all the pasta and
Pasta. Pizza,
and fresh cheese.
gelato.
Oh, and gelato.
Yeah, yeah. So that's a given. No matter where we go in Italy, we're excited for the food. We're making all these little friends here. Hey, little guy. Yeah, it's like 90 degrees out and humid. Oh yeah. It's almost like a roller coaster. Woo! POV. POV. All right, so after Florence, our next stop.
I can't remember everything.
She doesn't even know our itinerary.
Hey,
Starts with an R.
give it to me.
Give it to you.
I've been in school for the last 3 years. He planned this whole entire trip for me and kept it because I didn't want to know until I passed my state licensure. So I did.
Starts with an R.
Rome.
Yes, Rome. So yes, our final stop on this epic trip for us is Rome, Italy. So after Florence, we'll take another train to Rome. Get there a little early and kind of do our own thing. Maybe go see the Pantheon. I almost just slipped and fell to my death.
No, you have a nurse here. I'll save you.
Yeah, and we got a cliff here. Oh yeah. And the next day, we're actually gonna take a tour, which is basically gonna take up the whole day, and go see the ruins of Pompeii. Oh my gosh. See what I'm doing for this channel? See the ruins of Pompeii, and we're gonna go do a somewhat hike of Mount Vesuvius. So that'd be cool. See, it's actually an active volcano,
Yeah, I can't wait for that.
so it can actually blow up on us.
No.
Are you scared?
No.
She's scared. So after the day tour of Pompeii, the next day our tour is going to consist of like seeing the Colosseum, Sistine Chapel, the Vatican. So that's going to be another really cool excursion / tour. And then the next day we fly home. But we're super excited for this trip. It's been a long time coming.
Yeah.
Nikki's now officially a nurse. So we're going to enjoy it. We're going to film vlogs and hope you guys enjoy the content, and hopefully, everything goes smooth on the trip. But, as we go through the trip, we'll keep you posted on if we run into any hurdles. Hopefully not.
Hopefully not.
But yeah, we're so excited. Thanks for watching our announcement video. We appreciate it. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for upcoming videos, and remember, never stop exploring theme parks.